We actually started with a Carolina skiff, 24 foot. Some of the issues that we ran into after using it for years were actually when the boat would start sinking. You have a bilge pump, but that bilge pump is often filled by sand or mud, and then eventually the motor on it dies. And then the next thing you run into, your boat is always taking on water. That can be really stressful and pretty unsafe. With our first boat that we used with the Carolina skiff, we had a electric motor, electric winch, and this thing was the cream of the crop. You pressed a button, oysters came up. The only problem was we had to put an extra battery on the boat, and we also had wires that had to run along the side of the boat and really to the crane. Now it worked great for years, but after working with such sharp cages, the crane started to electrocute us when we pressed the button, which was a huge safety issue and also very unpleasant. You'd press it and you'd feel it in your fillings. I have a filling and I could feel it back there. Would actually take an oyster out of a cage and press the button with the oyster, so the oyster got the electricity.